Hello and welcome everyone. Today is a special day because we're celebrating our 100th episode of Monday Coffee, the weekly Atlassian news roundup.
We've been putting a lot of passion into keeping the community updated with the latest news and updates from Atlassian ecosystem for the past 2 years.
It's been a fantastic journey. We've talked about countless product and feature launches, changes to various initiatives, exciting events and contests, many partner acquisitions, and weekly insightful articles by yours truly.
But Monday Coffee wasn't always what it's today. We did go through a 2 years evolution and fine-tuning of format and our reporting style as well. And it's a change that will continue for years to come because we want to make sure we adapt to what you're interested in.
And yes, you heard it right. We're not going anywhere. Monday Coffee has grown into an established source of information for many of you, and we're absolutely grateful for having us part of your daily work lives in the Atlassian ecosystem.
We want to thank you, the community, for the continued support and feedback, which helps us improve and deliver the most relevant news and insights.
So today we dedicate this 100th episode to you, our community. It is because of you that we continue to pour our passion and strive to give back bigger and better value to this ecosystem. Thank you for all of your support.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Sharon. I'm a content manager at Atlassian.
Hello, my name is Rodney Nissen, and I am the Jira guy.
Hey everyone, I'm Alex from ATech Tech Tutorials.
Hello, this is Chuck Talk. I'm a Senior Technical Partner Manager at Atlassian.
Hi, my name is Kate. I am from AppsVia.
Hello world, I'm Conman and the Director of Strategic Accounts at Old Street Solutions.
Well, hello everyone, I'm Theodora. I'm Community Leader and part of Old Street's team.
Hey everybody, my name is Sajid. I'm the Community Leader for Delhi Gurgaon and I work with Trello as a Director of Process Engineering.
Hi, my name is Brittany Joyner from How I Trello, and this is the 100th episode of Monday Coffee.
Interested in sharing your thoughts, ideas, and opinions on Atlassian products? Our new Atlassian research group is just the place for you. Participate in research sessions, user interviews, usability tests, and give honest feedback about our newest features, which will shape Atlassian product decisions and strategy. Sign up today at atlassian.com/research-group.
Atlassian announced a new feature in their early access program for Jira Data Center this week. Called App Usage Insight, this app looks to finally answer a question I know many Jira admins have had for a while. Who in your instance is even using your apps? That's right, Atlassian is finally listening to the cries of admins. The app looks at project settings, custom field usage, dashboards, workflows, including those pesky conditions validators, and even more to determine ownership and usage. As I'm sure many Confluence admins out there know, a similar feature called macro usage has been available for some time, so I, for one, am happy to see a similar functionality finally come to Jira. If you are interested in joining the Early Access program, you can sign up by using the forum Atlassian was provided in the community posts. Alternatively, you can also try the Atlassian Labs version of the app, though you should be aware that that version is unsupported at this time.
I want to talk about a new enhancement in Jira. Atlassian is introducing a new way to find teams within Jira. If you have ever created a team or you're part of a team, Atlassian has just made it way easier for you to find which teams you belong to. Previously, there was a limit to how many teams would be returned and displayed on the screen. Atlassian has now removed that limitation and will show you all of the teams that you're a part of. I think this is a great new enhancement and should make finding teams that you're a part of much easier and hopefully improve your collaboration. While this is a great step in the right direction, I think Atlassian does need to take this to the next level. When you are sharing filters and dashboards and boards in general, you have to use groups. And if Atlassian could start leveraging their Teams capability, I think this is going to make the whole Teams experience that much better.
Atlassian has released the product updates in Enterprise Cloud. Previously, clients have often had to go out and try to find places to keep up with all of the updates, but now in Enterprise Cloud, we've made that a part of your admin.atlassian.com. Going there, you can search by keyword, by product, and filter down on what you need. and actually see all of the updates on what is pending, what has actually been released, and what is rolling out. One of the beauties of this as well is you can see the cloud roadmap. The cloud roadmap itself is where we're actually working on new events and new things, new features that will roll out to all of our clients in the enterprise. And I think this is actually a great step forward to put a single spin in a single place, point of entry, if you will, to find that actual information that is coming into the enterprise cloud. So I do hope you find that useful. Thank you very much for your time.
For the news this week in Trello, head over to the Trello section of the Atlassian community, and you'll see that there's a new challenge. It's the Better Work Habits Challenge. And what you can do is copy this Trello board that has different challenges for helping you improve things at work. So whether it's building up confidence and combating imposter syndrome or collaborating better with others, there's tons of specific ideas on here. And you can use this board template, copy it as your own, make your own goals on there, and then share a screenshot. And the first 50 people to share a screenshot will get a prize. Check it out.
I've been asked to talk about should you have your camera on during a call, Zoom, Teams, whatever. And to be honest with you, too long didn't listen. Who cares? I want to start with a story long before COVID. 2013, I was working on a major project for the Benelux, and what I was doing is once a week having everyone come into one location and we were all together. One day, one of our colleagues from Belgium couldn't make it, couldn't have the time and everything like that, family obligations, and so joined in via our Skype call. It was about 3 hours into the session. We're having a great time. We're using flip charts, that someone says, should we check in on Koen and ask his opinion? And I had completely forgotten that he was there. And that's my point about, should you have your camera on, yes or no? It doesn't matter. What matters for me is what are you trying to achieve with your call? What are you trying to achieve with your meeting? In theory, you don't need to see the other person. Yes, in a one-on-one situation, it's going to be more engaging. But if you've got 20 people, what do you need somebody's face on the screen for? With the new podcast, Work Check, psychologists and great minds alike are looking into how this works for everybody in the world. One of my questions is, if you're in a live session with people in a room, or if you're in a virtual session with everybody on a Zoom call, who's typing away still? Who's not engaged? Who's not listening to you? And then you have to go back to the original goal of your session. What do you want to achieve? At the end of the day, I'm just one person, and although I have a wealth of experiences, I am just sharing my opinion. You are your own person with your own experiences. So whether you have those or not, I highly recommend you dive into this podcast, listen to what everybody has to say, and make your own conclusion what works for you. Camera on, camera off. At the end of the day, you just need to achieve your goals, and that's what's most important.
Alrighty, so Atlassian's event this week is happening on Tuesday and Wednesday, and it's a sneak peek of some of the features that are coming to data center over the next few months. But if you're already on your way to the skies, make sure not to miss XPM's event on how to successfully migrate to cloud, as their webinar is happening on Thursday 16th.
Today we are here, we're going to talk about the ACE events that are happening this week. There's quite a lot of events that you definitely would want to check it out. Go to the Goosely event. There would be a link where you can check out all the events that are happening. There are quite a few of them which are really, really catchy this week. So you might want to catch out what's happening in Boise. There's a session called The Space Between, which is a Netflix cloud migration story. It is basically a sneak peek before your Teams 23 session, because the speaker, Ed Bukowski, is going to be at Teams 23 as well. You might want to check out Agile in Wonderland. It's happening in Brisbane on the 14th of March. And along with that, the city of Denver, where Mark Ruth would be there with the state of the team. So some highlight that you would want to catch up some of these events that are happening. There are quite a few others as well. If in your time zone, you can definitely check out Goosely. You will be able to see all of them at one place.
Another episode of Disaster CRO Confidential podcast hosted by Sam Blond. Last week, the special guest was Cameron Deatsch, Chief Revenue Officer of Atlassian. Probably most of you know him because he has been in Atlassian for over a decade, what is really impressive. In this interview, Sam and Cameron discuss how the world's largest product-led growth enterprise company, and yes, it's about Atlassian, found success. What is the secret? How should we develop our businesses and companies to be on the top? What is absolutely surprising to me when I was listening to this talk, Atlassian wasn't until 12 years in that they hired their first commission rep. So the company's first decade was about enabling a self-serving product experience for the entire journey, from awareness to long-term success. And as we can see, this product-led growth model has consistently provided solid growth for many years. So Deatsch's advice for starting out is very simple. Be patient. You can't rush because success takes time. This interview is full of great insights from Cameron. So if you want to know more, check a link to this podcast, and it's only 30 minutes. You can grab your favorite coffee and sit on your comfy couch. You can go jogging and listen to this on headphones, or you can make pancakes for lunch at this time. It's up to you, but definitely you have to find time for this valuable and inspiring interview.
Wow, that was something, right?
That's it for this week. We want to thank all of these beautiful people in the Atlassian community that you just seen and who agreed to do this in such a short notice. You're all rock stars in our eyes. And for everyone watching, if you made it this far, you're in luck, as we'll reward some of you with limited edition Monday Coffee 100 episode t-shirts. The first 10, yeah, super cool. The first 10 of you to comment under this video with the text 100 coffees will receive this exclusive t-shirt. But just the first 10, so go ahead and comment now.
Thank you for watching, and as always, the topics mentioned today are in the description. So until next time, cheers to the next 100 episodes.
Here's to the next 100.
So now imagine a random comment on LinkedIn and YouTube, 100 coffees and 100 coffees. Then it just pops on your timeline and people will be like, oh, did this person just drink
too much coffee?
Let's see what's gonna happen.
Right. See